Hey everyone, Kelly Dean Allen here. So then, Jim McCarty, Cactus, and One Way or Another from their 1971 album of the same name. Now, I heard this long-forgotten gem of an early 70s hard rock track the other day, and my immediate reaction was, not only is this an absolutely fantastic early hard rock proto-metal cut, but also that is one goddamn killer opening guitar riff that I think it's fair to say most people these days are probably not very familiar with. I must make a quick video and give this one some love, I thought, and thus here we are. And with that said, let's show you how it's played. We are in standard tuning for this tutorial. This one goes a little something like this. Big slide down the neck, and we kind of drop into this one mid-riff. Right, with that right there. So big slide down the neck, drop right onto the 3rd fret of the D string with your index, right onto the 5 of the A for a triple hit. You're going to kind of slide out of that and drop right onto this F note at the 1st fret of the low E, move it into F sharp, into this. 5th fret of the low E string down to the 3rd of the A, back to the 5th fret of the low E. String skip down to the 3rd fret of the D string and back onto the 5th fret of the A with a triple hit. And slide out of it, drop right back onto that F note again, move it into F sharp, and repeat 3 times, right? After you repeat it 3 times, things change up a little bit. We're going to keep repeating that, but we're only going to play it once, and we're going to alternate it with this. And then right back into that again, right? So this little lick here, 5th fret of the G, little waggle, drop onto the 7 of the D and slide out of it. Slide right into the 5th fret of the A, roll down to the 5 of the D and back up again. Down to the 3 of the D and back onto the 5. And then a big slide up and down the neck, drop right back onto that F note at the 1st fret and repeat, right? And you're going to repeat that, I don't know, 8 times maybe during the first verse. Now that's the studio version. They just keep repeating this each time, right? Before going back to that F sharp. Now, my performance at the beginning of this one and when they play it live, they often mix that up a little bit. They don't play that same thing every time. That same thing, right? Sometimes they'll do this. 5-7-5 of the G, and then immediately drop onto that 5 of the A, roll it down to the 5 of the D, finishing it basically the same way, right? Right? Kind of like that, mixing it up a little bit. Now, leading into the chorus, you're going to go 5-7-5 of the G, drop onto the 7 of the D, off to 5, slide it back to 3, drop into a G power chord, hit that a couple of times, move it into A sharp, then down to D, a little down, up, down, move it off to C, move it back into D, and then move it into F, right, back into G, into A sharp, then off to A, and let it ring. So that's the chorus and the little lead into the chorus. G, A sharp, A. Big drum fill, big slide down the neck. Back into the riff again, right, for the second verse. That is how you play that one. I certainly hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please hit that like button right down there. Maybe drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already, as that would be very kind. Hope you're well out there in your little guitar corner of the world, wherever that may find you, and we will see you next time. Cheers.